What is up with the Iron Sheik? He always seems to, I don't know if he's joking or what, but he always seems to mention you. I don't know what, maybe not lately, but that was kind of part of his shtick. Remember, he always say he's going to humble you and all this other stuff. Why always, he's like, I like Jim Riddell. He's like, Brian Blair, screw him. Like, what was that all? Just a joke between you guys, or what was that?
It started in Hershey, Pennsylvania, where we used to kind of play with each other, take each other down, shoot style,
Yeah.
different, just for a minute, just for maybe 1 minute of the match. We didn't want to stake the match up, but just to kind of play with each other. And one of us would, tap or okay, and usually it was me. So in Hershey, Sheik front face locked me, and he was cinching down on it. And I came out of the front face lock. I remember coming out of the front face lock on him, and I chicken winged him. I chicken winged him and gave him chicken wing crossface. He kind of got out of that, and I wound up with a front face lock on Sheik, and all of a sudden he's trying to get out, and he's going, okay, he goes and he taps. And so Nikolai started riding his butt so bad. Sheiky, you tap in front of 20,000 people. Be Brian Blair, F you real good. And so this kept brewing with Sheik. He's got a kind of a different mentality. I mean, the Sheik, he has a whole different psychology. So this really bothered him. And that's, there was, he slapped me at this event. I mean, there was some serious heat that, he got from innocent things. I thought they were innocent. And, then he was on Howard Stern. They kept trying to get me on the Howard Stern show. And I wasn't going to get on the Howard Stern show with the Sheik, who had been his regular guest and Howard's tight buddy, I'd always get a call. Howard would call me, come on, Brian, come on the show. Nah, man, it's not going to be fair. What if I get somebody, I said, all right, you get Piper or somebody on there with me, that'll kind of, give me somebody in my corner, because it's a handicap match with you two against me. And he'd laugh a little bit. Okay, well, but it never really materialized. But people were going through great lengths on the internet to draw these. I mean, you can look them up right now. I'm sure they're still there for these cartoons. And I don't know how long it takes to make animation. I've never done that, but they've got animated things with the Sheik and B. Brian Blair, and it's pretty funny. Somebody was very bored to do all that.
Yeah. I remember years ago on Stern, they had fake killer bees with like masks on, and Sheik, he fell for it. He thought it was you guys, and he's like, "Oh, screw you, Brian Blair! Get in here!" But they're showing it on a screen. He's like, "Oh, don't you get in here and fight me?" And like he was basically challenging you, but obviously it's not you; it's somebody else under a mask that worked for the Stern show.
Yeah. So they were doing a lot to to try to get me to be their whipping boy, but I just I didn't see anything redeemable for myself to come out of that.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please help me out and like this video, then click the subscribe and get notifications buttons so you don't miss any of my latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Follow us on Facebook at the Hannibal TV for more live streams and videos. And while you're at it, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at the Hannibal TV.